Sri Lanka. Saralanga is a cultural show that has been carried on annually for 31 years in Brisbane, Australia. This is the key cultural program conducted by the Sinhala Association that was formed almost 32 years ago in the city of Brisbane. We have a community of over 10,000 Sri Lankans in this city, and most happen to be Sinhalese people, and we have an equal number of people from Tamil, Muslim, and Burgher community. The cultural event that took place on the 28th of September, Saturday, at St. John's Anglican College Auditorium was very well attended by Sri Lankans. I think it is well over 600 people. The chief guest of the event was the Speaker of the Australian Parliament, Honourable Milton Dick. The beautiful souvenir produced for the occasion spells out the objectives of this Saralanga performance. It spells as follows. Number 1, to foster enjoyment for the audience. Number 2, celebrate Sri Lankan heritage and cultural diversity. Number 3, showcase cultural talents and traditions of the local community. Support youth development and cultural preservation. Engage and empower seniors. Promote multiculturalism in Australia. Strengthen community bonds. Promote the services of the Sinhala Association of Queensland. Having observed very carefully on these objectives, I thought Saralanga achieved all this. Dr. Kumara Disanayaka, the Cultural Secretary of the Association, who is totally responsible for the organization of the Saralanga program with his committee, told me that the number of participants as performers in this huge cultural program was 336 artists. And the beauty of this program was that the young boys and girls who are in the ages of 12, 13, 14 are the ones that presented this huge program. Girl and boy in every item. And they numbered to 32 people. And the number of people involved in producing these beautiful items were the choreographers. They were in number 41 people in this. And Kumara said that the number that can be accommodated in the hall are 17 people. And throughout the program, after the interval, the house was full. I say that after the interval, that is because the parents of children who were participating in the event were busy with the children all the time, dressing them and preparing them for the show. So once their item was over, they were able to come and occupy a seat and observe this brilliant performance. The show commenced sharp on time at 5 o'clock in the evening and the chief guest, Honorable Speaker, Mr. Milton Dick, was accompanied by Sri Lankan drummers, followed by the traditional lighting of the oil lamp. And there were 27 items to come up on stage, and it took almost 5 hours to complete the performance. And of the 27 items, it is surprising to note that 26 items were dancing items, and one item presented by senior adults lasted a longer time on stage, and that was on artificial intelligence. That was beautifully arranged and designed, and the discussion was very lively. Hence, it was the only drama, and it was by adults, and it became so interesting for the people. Highest number of items were produced by the Sri Lankan Sinhala School in Brisbane, and surprisingly, a large number of students, mostly under 15, participated in these items. And this year, the Saralanga commenced a new chapter in their presentation. That was to present an award of honor to an artist that has made immense contribution for the success of Saralanga and the development of culture in Brisbane. This time, the award was presented to Amara Ratnayaka. Surprisingly, she has been contributing to the success of Saralanga for the last 31 years by way of producing items for the Saralanga. Even this year, she produced a beautiful dance item. This, I felt, is a great step taken by the organizers. The great team of volunteers must be thanked for the mammoth job they did. The producers of these dancing items have worked for many, many months with these children to make this success. So much money had been spent on these beautiful costumes. Some of them have been made in Sri Lanka. It's a great pleasure to see that there are capable Sri Lankan teachers to train these children on music, dancing, and drama, and cultivate an atmosphere of Sri Lanka in Brisbane. Another notable feature of this arrangement is the help extended by the state government by way of funds to make this event a success. The presence of the multicultural minister indeed was an encouragement for everyone. Let all Sri Lankans be a part of this multicultural society in Brisbane, Queensland, and in general in Australia. Thank you to everyone that made Saralanga great.